Hello, everyone. I'm Old and in the Way. You join me on the back deck on a Sunday morning, 21st of June. It is Father's Day, summer solstice, the longest day of the year, and the beginning of Pipe Week. I am thinking of my father and my two grandfathers and the impact that they had on my life, the support and love, the inspiration, the guidance. I hope I've had a positive impact on my children. Yeah. Well, today I am smoking in honor of my maternal grandfather, my Mastercraft Lincoln Head. This pipe was gifted to me after my grandfather passed. My grandmother gave it to me, and it sat on my shelf in the old Crow and Cardinal cellar for about 25 years. And about 3 years ago, I thought, I need to refurbish that pipe and smoke it. Grandfather would, that's what he would want me to do. In it, one of his favorites, Prince Albert. This and Carter Hall were his go-tos. And those were the tobaccos that I started on with his guidance. He was my pipe mentor. So I hope you have a lovely week. Enjoy Pipe Week. And until we see each other again, take it easy, but take it. Hello, everyone. You find me on the back deck on Monday, the 22nd of June, day 2 of Pipe Week. It is another glorious day here in the Great Lakes area of the United States. It rained yesterday from 2 in the afternoon till well past midnight, so we had a wet Father's Day, but that did not dampen my spirits. Had a wonderful time with the family. I hope you did too. Well, today I thought I would introduce, because I don't know that I've ever done this. I could not find any evidence that I'd shared this pipe with you. And so it's way long past due for me to do so. This is a basket pipe that I bought in 1972. That's 54 years ago for those of you who are counting. I had been, I was mentored in pipe smoking by my grandfather, and we smoked corn cobs, Carter Hall, Prince Albert. And one day I decided to go to my local brick and mortar and buy a briar pipe. The gent that took care of me was very accommodating. He really was a good guy. Quite old, probably younger than I am now, but it didn't matter that I was a long-haired freak with patches on my jeans and a scruffy mustache and probably acne. In a pipe shop, and yeah, he treated me like an adult, and I will be forever grateful for that. And so I found this. I have to show you the stem. I have contemplated, I don't know if you can see that, I have contemplated fixing it. The button is nearly completely gone. 54 years of love, guys. Yeah. There's nicks, and I had this pipe at work. It was in my toolbox, and it's been on plenty of trips and vacations, and it has seen a lot of my life. It's been a good friend to me for 54 years. So I don't think I'm going to fix that unless I break through it, but I'm not doing that anymore. Well, anyway, I kind of like the shape, and it was $5. The price was right, and so I purchased it. And as he was ringing me up, he said, "I'm going to throw in some tobacco for you too." And what he gave me was this Rattray's Accountant's Mixture, Latakia, Black Cavendish in Virginia. Now, this is to a boy who's been smoking Carter Hall and Prince Albert with his grandfather. So this was quite a shock to my system. I can't say that I immediately loved it, but after smoking a couple of bowls, I decided that I really did like it. And I eventually went full English and Balkan and set aside the Codger blends for a good long time. So I still have it in my cellar. I still smoke the first pipe I ever bought. And this week I am thinking about my pipe journey and being a little retrospective, I think. But that's what Pipes Week is for, in my opinion. So until tomorrow, day 3, take it easy, but take it. Hello, everyone. I'm old and in the way. It's Tuesday, the 23rd of June, the third day of Pipe Week. It's a Cobb Tuesday, so I broke out my favorite cob, which is this Danish spindle. I really love this shape. And when I do smoke a cob, this is the guy I reach for. In it, some McMillan's Golden Blend. This is a delicious Virginia. It was gifted to me by my good friend Alex, dry fly fisherman. And yeah, it's really, really tasty. This is circa 2021. Got some age on it. It's going down great on this beautiful, beautiful day. We are very, very fortunate to we've been blessed with fantastic temperatures and dry conditions. It's rained, but I mean, during the day, it's not muggy and sticky. Nice cool breeze. I've been talking a little bit to Jess Piping and Captain Kirk about this wonderful weather in the Midwest and how it's all going to come to an end sooner or later. And I peeked into the 10-day forecast, and sure enough, next week we're going to be in the 90s. Much more typical for this time of year. Well, cup of Yorkshire tea goes down really well with this Virginia. And I've just been thinking about all the friends that I've made in the past 6 years of being a presenter, all the great fellas and gals that I never would have been able to contact or get to know had it not been for the YTPC. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, and it's something that I'm reflecting on today, part of Pipe Week. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with a different pipe and tobacco. I hope you have a great day, and until then, take it easy, but take it. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, the 24th of June, and you join me on the back deck on an overcast and sprinkly day, but we have our wax cap on, so we are okay. Today I wanted to share with you a very special pipe to me. It is a Peter Kent freehand. Peter Kents were made in Italy. That's all I know about this pipe. It was gifted to me by my maternal grandparents when I turned 21 in 1976. Smoking a pipe was a rite of passage for a young man in my maternal family. Yeah, a lot of my buddies were a little bit surprised that my grandparents gifted me a pipe, but it's the way we roll. I look back on it, it's very cool. My grandfather was my pipe mentor. In it, I am enjoying a bowl of Old Gowrie rat trays, part of the trinity of blends that all contain Virginia, dark-fired Kentucky, and Perique. Old Gowrie leads the way with Virginia. Hell of the Wind leads the way with dark-fired Kentucky, and Brown Clooney leads the way with Perique. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, and we shall see you again tomorrow on Thursday. I hope you're having a great pipe week. Take it easy, but take it. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Today is the 26th of June of Pipe Week. And I thought it would be very appropriate to share with you a special pipe. I was awarded the bowl for favorite beard of the YTPC in 2024. A high honor indeed, as there are some great beards in this community. Along with the bowl, I got a certificate, and it was all part of the end of the week celebrations that Flat Cap and Lady Fire held in commemoration of the week. And I always look forward to watching that video. They just did some fantastic work, and they really spearheaded the entire week for me anyway. Well, the bowl was made by Jason Johnston of 1913 Pipes. He sells his wares on Etsy, and he's very much worth checking out. If you like the Falcon pipe, the Viking pipe, that style of pipe for the nice cool smoke that it affords, I would definitely check out his website. I believe he is now even manufacturing. He has taken over the manufacturing of the radiator pipe. Very stylish. In the pipe today, I am enjoying a bowl of Cairo, a Virginia Oriental blend with a whisper of Perique. I've kind of discovered that blend this summer, and I'm really enjoying the flavor profile of the Virginias and the Orientals. Another great blend is the Geometry with the Basma and Izmir Orientals. I highly recommend checking both Cairo and Geometry out if you're interested, if you like that flavor profile. The tamper of choice today is this beauty that was gifted to me by Chris Harriott at this year's Chicago Pipe Show. I would suggest that these were made for each other. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Chris. And the lighter of choice, since we're on that subject, is this old boy, a very old boy, that was gifted to me by Mike, Old Man Things. I am enjoying Pipe Week and watching all the great videos that the guys and gals are putting out. I always look forward to this week every year. It's special for pipe smokers. And I plan to be back tomorrow with another edition of this week's collage of pipes. So please join me. Until then, take it easy, but take it. Happy Saturday, everyone. Day 7 of Pipe Week. Started off my morning with a delicious cup of coffee. And, of course, a pipe. And I started off this week sharing my grandfather's Mastercraft Lincoln Head pipe that was gifted to me after he passed away by my grandmother. And the oldest pipe, the first pipe I ever bought in 1972, which I still have in my rotation and enjoy. So I thought I'd end the Pipe Week with my newest acquisition. Yes, Pad Struck. It was a pipe that I'd been looking at and wanting for quite a while. So I finally pulled the trigger. And without further ado, I shall reveal it now. It is a Peterson Spigot 127. Used to be called a D15 because it was a Danish-inspired design. Dublin bowl, maybe a little bit more pronounced heel, but it's a very nice lightweight pipe. Comes in at about 30 grams, so it fits into my featherweight collection. I purchased this pipe from Rick at Smoky Vale. Rick's a presenter, and he is worth looking at and subscribing to and checking out his website for some tasty tobaccos and pipes. The lighter of the day is the old boy. It's a gift from Mike, Old Man Things. Thank you, Mike. And the tamper that I've chosen is the Wizard, Old Gandalf. This was made by Giuliano Spitaletti a few years ago. And it is a great tamper. This is brass, and it's got some real good weight on it. And in the bowl, I am enjoying GLP's Fillmore, which is a vapor, and it is delicious. Well, final day of Pipe Week, and I know that every day is Pipe Day and every week is Pipe Week, but I don't think it's a bad idea to set aside 1 week out of the year and celebrate and share our thoughts, our pipes, our tobacco, our journey with the other people in this community. I know I've really enjoyed watching all the videos that the guys have put out, and yeah, it's been wonderful. I do miss Flat Cap and Lady Fire. Their end of the week video was always something to look forward to at the end of Pipe Week. But we carry on. Until next time, enjoy your bowls. Take it easy, but take it.